Yeah, we want a speeder window everywhere, especially the Windows 10. We require the fast and speed windows. But many times, what happens is we will have very slow Windows 10 because of so many factors. So we will troubleshoot this one by one. The number one is to open the control panel. Number one, run the windows in the safe mode. That is the one of the best way to increase the speed of the windows. Then run the windows in the safe mode. Put the ms config in the search bar. Then in the general tab, then selective startup. That's what we need to type it always. Then go to the boot menu. Here we need to go to the boot menu. Then boot menu. Then what happens is you should select safe mode, and once later we can click the OK tab and restart the windows. That's one of the method. And another method is open the control panel and do certain settings, minor settings in the performance, especially the performance search. Yes, you go to control panel, then performance, click the performance window, then adjust for the best performance. You have to click OK, then restart the PC. Then, as the performance increases, many times the PC speed will also get increased. Then, apart from this one, another thing is there, disable the automatic updates. Sometimes they are required, sometimes they are not required. And click the update and security. See the Windows update. If it is recent, pause till 35 days, because every day the update need not be executed. And whenever the about 30 to 35 days, the updates are released. At that time, you can leisurely release the updates. Then remove unnecessary programs. That's one of the important thing. And many times the unnecessary programs are making the windows very slow. So go to the control panel, go to add or remove programs, remove all unnecessary programs running in it, or else download a good uninstalling software, any of the uninstalling software. Probably the revo uninstaller suite maybe, which is free of cost, is also there. And usually this is one of the best step. You need to run DISM commands, especially the DISM commands tool to repair Windows 10 image. If Windows 10 is having problems, it could result from missing or corrupted file. So what happens is this guide will show you the steps to repair the installation using deployment, image servicing and management, DISM, and system file checker, SFC command tools. So in the search box, type command or CMD also is okay. Run command as administrator, then type the following command to perform a quick and check and press enter. So like this you can press enter. Then see any corrupt files. So it will show any corrupt files. Check the problems with scan health option. Use the next step, especially the scan health. Yes, type the following command to perform an advanced DISM scan and press enter. That's the DISM online, cleanup image and slash scan health. Later, here the deployment image servicing and management tool will start. Usually if there are any problems, then it will show. Then you can go for the restore health option to scan and repair common issues. So to repair Windows 10 image problems with the DISM command tool, use the step. Then open start, search CMD or command prompt, and right click on the top result and select as administrator. Surely this will increase the Windows speed to the great extent. And at the same time, type the following command, especially restore health command. Then a screen will appear, restore health, and it will take up to some 5 or 10 minutes, or sometimes depending upon the corrupted file, it may take more time also. Then restart PC or laptop. Then usually the SFC command, especially SFC scan now command is very much useful. If errors are found, you may want to run the command 3 or 4 times. Please remember 3 or 4 times to especially the speed up. Usually, this will increase the speed of the PC to higher extent. Then change the power plan. That's also not important. Go to the control panel, click power option, then change the high performance if the options are not checked. So usually it will come here high performance, and then clean up the disk space. Also go to my computer, right click, click manage disk management, then right click on the C drive, go to the properties, click disk cleanup and execute. Delete the unwanted file if any. Then if the old version of Windows is required, then retain it or else delete it. So this will also increase the Windows speed to the greater extent. Uncheck unnecessary Windows components. There are a lot of options in Windows 10 of any versions. Then carefully go through each and everything, then disable if it is not required. Turn up game mode in the settings. If the game mode is turned on, then make it as turn off. So that's also one of the thing. And apart from this one, another thing is there, that is the transparency. In addition to turning up of the shadows, animations, and visual effects, you should also disable the transparency effects that Windows 10 uses for the start menu, the taskbar, and the action center. So it takes surprising amount of the work for Windows to create these transparency effects, and turning them off can make a different system performance. So to do this thing in the settings, then go for the personalization, then colors, scroll down to transparency effects, then move to the slider bar, and it will definitely boost or increase the speed of the windows. Then turn on automated windows maintenance. So this is also another tool. Run the control panel app and select system and security and maintenance. In the maintenance, under this automatic maintenance, click start maintenance if you want it to run now. To now do sure that run every day, click change maintenance settings, and from the screen that here you can say at what time the windows run under the maintenance. So usually you have to check allow scheduled maintenance to wake up my computer at scheduled time, then click OK. And defragment the hard disk, yes, usually you can go for the search box, press enter. From the screen that appears, select the drive you want to fragment, and click the optimize button here. This button is there, optimize button. Then select it, defragment. Select multiple disk by holding control key, like control key. Then each you want to defragment. So that's also one of the good step. And usually upgrade to a solid state drive. That's one of the important thing. So if you use this solid state drive, its a speed of the data transfer is very very high, and definitely your PC will speed up. Usually the solid state drives are both available to the computers, desktops, and also to the laptops. So clear Windows cache. Usually click the start menu, then screen, then click the setting icon like this, then click system, then click storage, check free up space now. Wait for scanning process to be complete. So this is another thing. Shut down and restart sometimes the Windows. Doing the clears by any excess use of the RAM that otherwise can't be cleared. So it also kills the process that you might have set in the motion that are no longer needed, but that continue running and slow your system. So these all techniques will make the Windows to run in a faster mode. So thank you for patience hearing. Thanks a lot.